Welcome back to Opus's Hack of the Week. Before we dive into today's cybersecurity news, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest threats and vulnerabilities. For more in-depth content and cybersecurity solutions, be sure to visit www.getopus.com. Now let's get into this week's topic. There's a new crypto scam app that has been wreaking havoc for unsuspecting users. This one is a big deal, especially if you deal with cryptocurrency. But don't worry, we'll break it all down in a way that's easy to understand even if you're not a cybersecurity expert. So what exactly went down? A new crypto scam app has been uncovered and it's been causing serious financial damage to users. This app was disguised as a legitimate tool, pretending to be part of a well-known WalletConnect protocol, which is usually used to connect cryptocurrency wallets to decentralized applications. The scam app managed to fool users into believing it was safe, but in reality, it was designed to steal sensitive information and cryptocurrency. The sophistication of this scam is what's truly shocking. Unlike obvious phishing attacks or suspicious apps with bad graphics, this app looked and acted like the real deal. It successfully bypassed several security measures that are normally in place to protect users from scams. This allowed the app to stay hidden in plain sight for months, quietly collecting data and crypto from its victims. Now, here's where it gets even more disturbing. The app managed to scam around 150 users, stealing over $70,000 worth of cryptocurrency in the process. Think about that for a second. $70,000 gone. And just like that, from people who thought they were using a legitimate app. So you're probably wondering, how did this scam go on for so long without being detected? Well, the answer lies in the scam's advanced techniques. The app was designed to mimic the WalletConnect protocol closely, and on top of it, it was available on the Google Play Store, which is a trusted platform for millions of people. For months, this app just sat there. And because of its clever branding and design, it passed as a legitimate tool. It even had fake reviews from so-called users praising the app, which made it look even more authentic. But eventually, cybersecurity experts at Checkpoint Research noticed something wasn't right. They discovered that the app was in fact a cleverly disguised malware designed to steal cryptocurrency. When they dug deeper, they found that the app had been available on Google Play for over 5 months, which, during that time, there had been more than 10,000 downloads. It wasn't until March 2024 that this discovery was made public, and by that point, the damage was already done. Users had already lost around $70,000 in cryptocurrency, and the app had gained significant traction. One of the key reasons this scam was so successful is that it bypassed traditional security measures. This wasn't just some simple scan that you could spot right away. It was sophisticated, using a variety of invasion techniques to avoid detection. For example, it had a clean and professional user interface, making it look credible. It was also branded to mimic WalletConnect, which is a trusted name in the crypto space. These scammers knew that if they could make their app look legitimate and reliable, more people would be inclined to download it without second-guessing its authenticity. Another trick they used was the fake reviews. Normally when people browse the App Store, they often look at reviews to decide whether an app is trustworthy. The creators of this scam knew that, so they flooded the review section with fake positive feedback. This created an illusion of legitimacy that tricked thousands of users into trusting the app. On top of all of that, the app used advanced code obfuscation techniques. This means that even when cybersecurity professionals tried to analyze the app, its malicious code was hidden or encrypted in such a way that it was difficult to recognize what the app was actually doing behind the scenes. Okay, so now that the scam has been discovered, what's been done to prevent more people from falling victim to it? First, the good news is that the fraudulent app has been removed from the app stores, which means no more unsuspecting users will be able to download it. But that's just the beginning. Authorities and tech platforms are now working to notify users who had already downloaded the app. These users are being warned to uninstall it immediately, and some are even receiving alerts from their crypto wallets if there was any suspicious activity linked to the app. But it doesn't stop there. App stores like Google Play are now tightening their security measures to try and prevent something like this from happening again. They're enhancing their screening process to catch these kinds of scams earlier in the game. However, as we've seen, scammers are getting smarter, and so are their tactics. This means app stores have to stay on their toes to keep up with the evolving threat landscape. There's also an ongoing investigation by cybersecurity authorities to track down the criminals behind the scam. In cases like this, law enforcement works to trace the funds, identify the culprits, and ideally bring them to justice. But as you might imagine, tracking down cybercriminals, especially those involved in crypto theft, can be a complex and time-consuming process. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Well, I don't use cryptocurrency, so this doesn't really affect me. But here's why this matters to you, regardless of whether you're into crypto or not. This incident highlights a bigger problem in the world of apps and cybersecurity. It shows that the scammers are getting more sophisticated in their approach. They're not just targeting crypto users, they're coming for anyone and everyone by developing apps that look legit but are secretly harmful. The crypto scam app is just one example of how easy it is for cybercriminals to trick people into downloading dangerous software. Today it's crypto, but tomorrow it could be a banking app, or a shopping app, or even a productivity tool. That's why it's so important for all of us, whether we're tech savvy or not, to stay vigilant when downloading apps and interacting with online platforms. Now, let's talk about the steps you can take to protect yourself from falling victim to scams like this. 1. Only download apps from trusted sources. Stick to well-known app stores like Google Play or the Apple Store. But even then, be cautious. Just because an app is in a trusted store doesn't mean it's always 100% safe, as we've seen here. 2. Check reviews carefully. Fake reviews are a common tactic used by scammers. Look for detailed and thorough reviews rather than just a star rating. Be skeptical of apps that only have glowing reviews with little substance. 3. Research the app developer. Before you download any financial or crypto-related app, research the developer. Are they a reputable company? Do they have a solid track record? This can give you some peace of mind. 4. Stay informed. One of the best ways to stay safe is to keep up with the latest cybersecurity news, like the updates we provide here on Opus's Hack of the Week. Scammers evolve quickly, and being aware of the newest threats can help you avoid them. This crypto scam is a stark reminder of how crafty criminals have become. They're creating apps that look real, feel real, and act real, all while stealing your money and data in the background. And while this particular app may have been removed from the App Store, new threats are constantly emerging. That's why it's so important to stay informed and always be cautious about the apps you download, especially when they're related to financial transactions. If you learned something today, or if you just want to keep up with the latest in cybersecurity, remember to subscribe to our channel and check out www.getopus.com for more information on how to protect yourself and your business from the latest threats. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.